And welcome back to Banished. We just are loading in our good old Lakeville, still spelt wrongly, but I'm sure we can manage. Evan, where were we? We had buildings. We've always had buildings. That seems to be a thing of a kind of a truth of the world. That buildings be and people live inside them. Now, I'm not going to go all poetic on you, but the buildings do have purpose, and the purpose of a building can be only described by the use of its people. And as the people are used and the building is provided, we have industry. And industry builds, and buildings build themselves not by industry but by people. And the people that use them are those that use them, and I am very much confused. That's what I am saying. As to what the builders are building, I completely forgotten. Did I build something here? No. No. Whatever is going on. Do we have buildings up here? Nope. We have a bank barn, which is filling up in due time. But what are the builders working on? That is a stockpile. They are not working on that. And holy crap, we are full of logs. That is a new one. That is most definitely a new one. In that case, I think we might increase our limit for logs. Put that limit up to 500. Beauty. Now, what are we building? Select one of them. They're working. Okay, let's follow you. Oh! That's right. The tunnel. This thing. Well, on it goes. Let's let it build. 125 people. Our food is most definitely fine. Our farms are most definitely working. Got a little district down here, which is quite cute. Wow, that's quite full though. I still don't want to make a market for reasons. Because the market is more of a thing of when you have, say, your food out here, and you need to transport it all the way into here. But what we have right now is that all the foods are already being transported in here by the people working out here, which is admittedly inefficient, but that's what we're doing. Walnut seeds. What do we have growing? We've got plums, chestnuts. Do we want walnuts? Well, admittedly it doesn't really help. It doesn't hurt. How much does 340 of these do we get? Okay. 300 it is. Additional 100 units. Which we will do by giving him 50 of these. What? Oh, whoops, 25. There you go. And we'll make which one of these? I think we will use it. Oops, did I click something? I'll let them harvest and then I'll change it afterwards. Doesn't really matter much. Just wanna... Could always just make another field, but... Would it actually fit in there? That's the question. Let's see, an orchard. From here to here. 10 by 11. Well, that's obviously the edge. So if we... $25. Let's do it to 13. Well, let's do it to the center of here. So like that. And I'll make the other side just a field. Which is going to be admittedly quite small, but yep, that's fine. And then we'll just make the road between them as such. Perfect. That way we can all live. Do need 2 more farmers though, which we reasonably quickly provided. We will make chickpeas, and this will make walnuts once it's removed, please. Thank you. Please? Yes, there we go. Walnuts. Perfect. The tunnel is completed. Good to see. Got a house. Let's start building on the big one. Wow, we've already got a lot of stone though. Speaking of, I did want... wrong button. Did want to remove all the stone in this area. I've already done all that, haven't I? Very much so. Well, somebody just died. Crop infestation has developed. Alright then. Let's remove any work from here. And we will remove the building at that. Ah, it's all gone now. I was kind of stupid. Now, if it happens like just before harvest, it can be pretty bad, but usually it's not that bad. Build it back up again. 11 by 11. Oh, they do actually have to remove the plants, which is disappointing, but not that bad. Not that big a deal. Oops, the mic's being a bit of a nuisance. There we go. And done again. Let's put it back to broccoli. How are the root cellars actually going? 30% full. Actually filling up quite quickly. To be expected, I suppose. Weavers. I did turn them off. Coal is coming along quite nicely, although people are of course burning it, as you can see. Which is slightly annoying, I suppose. Still, the sawmill is most definitely working quite well. Disappointing that they couldn't animate it though, so I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I can let that one do its work. Barley and nutmeg, not quite something we'd need. Improve our builders. I mean, they're only really clearing stuff here. Oh no, we actually have to build the... what's it called? The thing. The thingamajiggy. Why is there a storage barn here? If anything, we need... Silly me. There we go, that's what we really need. We are quite low on iron, so I think I will make the mine change its priorities. Taylor is full, okay. That's not a bad thing. Not at all. I think I might have pulled some of that iron down into the watermill though. I did, yeah. Oh well. They'll manage, I'm sure. We're not exactly low on stone. What I will do pretty soon though is start upgrading some of these houses into stone houses. Takes 10 steel each time. But most definitely worth it. Eventually we can actually start building... Oh no, we need rope for these. 5 people. 8 people. Big stuff too. But the rope is the most important part there. Ah, we're starting to build down here. What did the watermill provide? Oh yes, it was one that made grain into flour and then you can make a bakery after that. Well, we have no actual grains right now, so I'll just have that one on standby, I think. Let's see. Yeah, grains are crashed into flour. Could have probably let that one sit for a while. No matter. At least this one will turn, perhaps. Come on. You can do it! Nope, it doesn't turn either. Okay. Well, let's disable work there. We don't need it. You are selling stuff. Well, I might as well buy 100 iron. And... sure, 100 logs. Why not? It's not like we need silkworm cocoons for anything, do we? 8 to 70, which would be about... what? 700... put 90 for now. Oh, that was close. 87, 4 more units, 1 firewood, and trade. Wonderful. Wasn't really necessary that, but I felt like speeding things up. This place should be done by now. It is. Very good to see. Yep, that was the wrong button. Let's put 3, 4. Make it 5, and then we'll start building these things. Houses, houses, houses. Yeah, sure. The houses don't need iron, I'm pretty sure. They do not. In that case, we'll put this up to 5. And keep our people working. Good. Very good. Tunnel's not... Tunnel's not giving us any problems. Is my limit for firewood 1,000 actually? Yeah, it is. Well, we're almost reached that. Could potentially start removing this thing. But I'll leave it for now. Ooh, one's already done. These people are getting quick. Anyhow, I think we can remove some resources in this area. Yeah, that'll be fine. Well, we'll counter this one back here. It's always a bit of a nuisance when they spiral into death, trying to reach something they never will. And this will speed up the building process here as well. Wonderful. Done. Builders are down to 0 once more, which means we can put some more people into other things. Make it 10? Yeah, sure, why not? The forester's back up to 12. Our boss really does not need the help. 5 laborers will be fine. Well, I seem to have won the game. I'm kidding, of course, but... I mean, Banished is one of those things where you just build and... I don't know, there's no real end to it. It's just a matter of when you get bored. I think... Ooh, okay. We need a new schoolhouse. Schoolhouse. Dry storage. Bank barn. No, it's not here. Schoolhouse, please. I think I will build this further towards somewhere else. Hey, do you want a religious education? We could technically provide that if you really want it. Put it here. And teachers. Here we go. 2 please. Thank you. Terribly kind of you. Pipe, tobacco, and ale. Sure, we'll add 1 piece of alcohol to our land of no alcohol. See who manages to get it. Trade. 1 piece of alcohol. Ale. 1. 1 ale indeed. Oh, our coal's back down to 0. In that case, there you go. Schoolhouse should be done as soon as the builders get to it, which I've actually put off the job, so in that case. Well, this is a bit strange. It's snowing, but it's all green. What mysteries of Banished. Firewood's down to 400, so it does take a hit. Perhaps I should invest in a second sawmill. Maybe. Because I kind of want to get the woodcutter out of the center of town. Also, the walking distance is a bit much, so if we made a stockpile like this, just one more here, and then invested in a sawmill up here, I remember now why I didn't build it up here in the first place. Oh dear. Perhaps further down? No, it doesn't like that either. I suppose you're just gonna have to leave it at this for now. Which is alright, I suppose. Although perhaps if I put the woodcutter further down here... Nope, that won't fit. This will do though, probably, quite well. Which means I can probably remove these in the center of town, which have been most annoying. Remove structures there. And we'll put up some stockpiles around here. Put a big one right in the middle here. 10 by 10. All your stockpiling needs right down here. What even is that? Oh, it's a hospital. Right, of course. Of course it was. Whatever am I thinking? Builders, free, yep, sure. You'll finish it up soon enough so we can remove... Oh, okay, that was quick. Remove that as well, please. Oh, somebody died. Cassidy the stonecutter was crushed by a rock. By un rock, eh? Anyway, what do you have to sell? I do not wish any of these things upon my people. How is life? You are dying and slaving away. What beautiful times. Ah, the woodcutter's gone. It would be quite nice to move a hospital around. Or we could maybe, let's see. Hospital, will that fit in here? It would. Because this is a waste of space. I'm gonna remodel this town in my image. I joke, of course, but... remove roads, please. Thank you. Yeah, we just cleaned it out. An orchard. Right, cut everything quickly. Never remove the orchard once it's done cutting it down. Yeah, let's just remove it entirely. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we'll make a few changes to this city in due time. See you next time.